What is up, guys? In this video, we're going to go ahead and go over on how Brawadis is being called out for also being a cheater, in which this occurred in his previous relationship in which he was with Jackie Figueroa. And as you guys know, Brawadis just got cheated on by his current or ex-girlfriend, Jasmine Morales. Now, the reason why this topic is being brought up is because Jackie Figueroa decided to do a TikTok live stream in which she decided to talk about the relationship between Brawadis and Jasmine. And she also said that she never cheated, but karma does come back in a full circle. And people are starting to think that Brawadis has once cheated on Jackie Figueroa, and that's why this is pretty much karma to him, because he is now getting cheated on by his previous girlfriend. Now, if you guys haven't seen that clip, I'll go ahead and show that to you right here so it makes a lot more sense.
I just feel like karma doesn't skip anyone, to be completely honest with you. And I mean, obviously I have my own opinions off camera, but I just don't think it's something that I need to clear up with you guys. I am a person that
Here's a comment talking about this, in which there's a lot of more comments talking about it as well, but it goes on by saying, am I the only one who got a strange vibe when Jackie made the comment? I want to make it clear that I've never cheated on that man. I got the vibe like she was kind of hinting that he did. Maybe it's just me, but it was just a feeling I got from her. I could be way off, I don't know. Just how I took it. Now, Jackie Figueroa was on a NDA, so she couldn't really speak about the breakup when everything was falling apart, although here's an old tweet in December 2020, and it goes on by saying, "It's the way cheaters end up with who they cheat with me. Lol, can only laugh." Now, these were tweets right when she broke up with Brawadis, and they're probably not on her Twitter because she did sign a NDA, although she also went on by saying, "I've held my tongue, but I can't even believe he chose someone else before manning up. Not once did he ever apologize for anything he's ever done to me. I deserve so much more." Now, the reason why I'm showing you these tweets is because Jackie Figueroa is pretty much saying that he's getting karma for what he probably ended up doing to her, which was cheating. And in this case, it's him getting it back, which is getting cheated on. And I do want to make it clear that before you keep watching the video, these tweets are real. You can search up her username and the overall tweet and it will pop up. These are not edited, and you can also just go back to December 2020 to see it for yourself. But she did continue on by saying, "And I hope y'all like her too. I used to leave the house from watching Booker all day long while she'll come at night, and can't believe I put up with that." And here's another tweet in which she made. She goes on by saying, "Those clothes aren't mine," which is referring to another girl's clothes. And she also goes on by saying, "I'm tired of the videos made to hurt me, as if he doesn't know why I left," in quotation marks, and left meaning why she ended up leaving the relationship and him possibly being with another girl, as all these tweets are making up the truth of him being a cheater. And this just goes back to, the overall TikTok live stream in which she did, by pretty much saying that this is karma for what he's getting for, based on what he did to her. Now, the girl Jackie Figueroa is referring to is this one, as you can see right here with the red cup. And then he also featured her in a YouTube video, as you can also see right here. Now, if you guys remember from Jasmine's live stream as of a couple days ago, after their first breakup, they ended up getting back together, in which she didn't want to be on camera or on YouTube, and she didn't want to continue the overall YouTube relationship of being a boyfriend and girlfriend. She wanted to be off camera, but Brawadis forced her, and she felt like she was being used. And I'll show you that clip before I continue.
After the first breakup, I literally told him, I do not want to be on YouTube with you. I do not want to film with you. I don't want to be on anything. But none of his family helps him with videos, so of course I had to be there to help him. His friend moved away. His family doesn't help him. I had to be the one to help him. So I put
Now, it kind of just shows the same thing that Brawadis was doing to Jasmine and forcing her on camera is the same thing that he did to Jackie Figueroa. Jackie Figueroa goes on by saying, "I went on dates and he was upset about it. I had told him I didn't want to make videos anymore. Couldn't stand knowing his friend was there every time I left." Both of his two previous relationships have said the same thing of Brawadis pretty much forcing them to be on camera and making YouTube videos, whether it's Jackie Figueroa saying it in this tweet or Jasmine Morales saying it on a TikTok live stream and saying that she felt like she was being used. So that pretty much sums it up, and a lot of you guys were making comments on my previous video by saying Brawadis is a cheater, and the reason why you said that was because Jackie Figueroa said that this was karma, and it's pretty much karma for what he probably did to her, based on what he's getting from Jasmine after she decided to cheat on him. So yeah, comment down below, what do you guys think about this? As you guys can see, those tweets from Jackie Figueroa back in 2020 were real tweets in which you can see for yourself on her Twitter page. And it kind of was just a fall off between her and Brawadis, and she pretty much just said that this was all karma that he was getting for her, as this could be the reason on why their relationship ended. So subscribe and turn on post notifications to always stay updated on my next topic, and I'll go ahead and show you guys a live stream in which Brawadis has done recently. So I'll see you in the next video.
Like, okay, babe, love you, you know, give her a kiss on the lips, goodbye. I feel so home. This dude is already Ubering to her house. I have proof, screenshots of the Ubers and the lifts. Ubering to her house, and I'm texting her while she's driving home. I love you, baby, drive safe, blah, blah, blah. And it's just crazy. And the reason I know that she wasn't going elsewhere, just her crib, me and her would share locations because obviously we're in a relationship. And so obviously if she's going elsewhere to do this, like, she's smart. She would do it at her crib, at her house, so that in case I did check her location, it would show that she was at her house. So, you know, it was hard for me to catch on. You know, I wouldn't be able to catch her. Her location would say at her crib. I didn't know she was at her crib with her, you know, hooking up with him. But yeah, and it's crazy that she would do this at her parents' house with her sisters there and her mom there, because the fact that her sisters and her mom knew that she was hooking up with her ex, while I'm sleeping over here at my house alone, had just kissed her on the lips, told her goodbye, drive safe, baby, I love you, I'll see you tomorrow. The fact that her mom and sisters didn't, like, what kind of evil family, like I would see her mom face to face. I would talk to her mom. How do you not feel bad? I would see her sister. Sometimes the sister would spend the night here. I would bring them coffee. We would have food here. I would get them food. And her sister could look me in the face and not say a word. Like, I don't know. What's it called? Another crazy thing. Again, this is the last thing I'm going to this, because I don't want to keep bringing this up and keep talking about it and all. Yeah, bro, I mean, she's smart. She would do it at her crib because I had her location on. So even if I checked her location when I was here alone, it would say her house. So I had no reason to be suspicious. Yeah, now I need to go get tested because this, bro, I've been only hooking up with one girl this whole relationship. Only one. I've only slept with one girl for the last year and a half while she's been, you know, messing around with her ex. Now I got to get tested. God forbid I have a because I was loyal and I'm gonna end up having something. Now I gotta go get tested. This is nasty. I hope I don't have nothing, you know. But I want to say one last thing. By the way, this is what's happening.